If you don't fix this, you might still feel like shit. Around 2 years ago, my diet was on point, I was exercising every day, I was taking lots of good supplements. On paper, everything was perfect, but I still felt off every single day. I was having headaches every day, I had brain fog, I was constantly forgetting what I was thinking about, my digestion was a mess, and my sleep was even worse. And I couldn't figure out what was wrong. Then one day, I go into my phone to connect to my Wi-Fi, and I noticed that I had 35 plus Wi-Fi connections just in my room alone. And I thought to myself, damn, 35 in just one room? That seems like a lot, huh? Could that be affecting my health? I dove deep into the research around this, and short answer is yes. I found out about electromagnetic frequencies radiation, or EMF radiation. That's radiation coming from your phone, your computer, other electrical devices, 5G, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, as well as microwaves and so on. And even though this radiation is non-ionizing, meaning that it's not strong enough to cause mutations to your cell, like nuclear radiation for example, it can still be very harmful to us, and there's a lot of studies showing that. It can affect your brain, your digestive system, your reproductive system, and many more things in your body. But even after learning all of this, I was still skeptical. But I decided to give it a try. I bought some EMF blocking clothes which are lined with silver, and I started to sleep with them on. And holy shit, that first night that I wore the clothes, I slept like a baby. Like I hadn't slept like that in months. Then I bought some more of those clothes and started wearing them around the house. My digestion was better, the brain fog was better, headaches were better, everything was improving. My mind was blown, and I couldn't view health the same after this. So what can you do about it? The most important thing is to remove EMF exposure from where you're sleeping. So number one, don't have your phone, your computer, your tablet, and other electrical devices in the same room that you sleep, or at least put them on airplane mode. Number two is to try to turn off your Wi-Fi router every single day before sleeping. And number three is to do like I did and buy some EMF blocking clothing or bed sheets and sleep with those on. That's what works best if you're living in an apartment and you don't have control over the other Wi-Fi routers that might be around you. Grounding as well as supplementing with liposomal glutathione, magnesium, and B-complex vitamins have also been shown to mitigate some of the damage that EMF radiation can do to your body. Now, I'm not saying this to make everyone afraid. I'm just simply telling you that this stuff exists and it can be harmful to you. So be mindful of it and try to reduce your exposure to it as most as you can. But there's no need to go all crazy about it and think that you can't live in the modern world anymore. This Bluetooth microphone that I'm wearing right now is emitting EMF radiation, and I'm not dying because of it. It's a matter of cumulative exposure. So just try to reduce it as much as you can, and then don't worry too much about it. Our bodies can always handle some of it. And the stress of wanting to avoid these things at all times and at all costs can actually be worse for you than the thing itself. So keep that in mind. Now go out there, test these tips, and let me know if you see any improvements.